If you asked any kid, what is your favorite sandwich? I'm gonna bet that grilled cheese would be way up there. But have you ever had a cauliflower crusted grilled cheese? This is the perfect sandwich for anyone that's gluten-free or just wants something a little bit more healthy and different. And I'm gonna tell you exactly how easy it is to make one. To start this recipe, you're gonna take one small head of cauliflower, you're gonna cut it into florets and add it to your food processor. You wanna pulse it for about a minute until you've got couscous, fine confetti, almost like rice. You don't want it mushy and over-processed, but you don't want any big chunks either. Once it's pulsed, you're gonna add it back to a microwave-safe bowl and put it into the microwave for 8 minutes on high heat. Once the cauliflower has cooked, what's happening when it's in the microwave is it's steaming. So it's gonna stay nice and fluffy, but it's gonna completely cook through. You wanna let it cool down for a few minutes or else you're gonna really hurt your hands and burn them. But take some tea towels. This takes about 3 or 4 tea towels. I know that sounds like a lot, but you need to remove as much of the liquid and moisture from the cauliflower as possible. So just put those tea towels in there, really absorbing that liquid. Shake it off just to make sure that any of those little cauliflower pieces aren't sticking to the tea towel, and just keep going until it's nice and dry. Once the cauliflower is dry, you're gonna add in 1 whisked egg and ½ a cup of mozzarella cheese, grated, and so that what happens when it's all made up is it's gonna make it have a ton of flavor, but it's gonna stick together. You wanna take this mixture and divide it into 4 different piles on a parchment-lined baking sheet and form them into what looks just like pieces of bread. This cauliflower mixture is your bread for the cauliflower crusted grilled cheese. Once they're formed into squares, about 4 inches by 4 inches, you're gonna put them into a 450-degree oven and cook them for about 16 minutes until they're nice and golden. Once the cauliflower crusted bread has fully cooled, you're gonna heat a saute pan over medium heat. Add a nice piece of butter in there and let it melt. And then you're gonna put that bread, that cauliflower bread, in golden side up. So you want the lighter side to be hitting the pan. That's what's gonna get nice and golden. And then you're gonna top it with 1 to 2 slices of cheese or a handful of your favorite grated cheese. That include Monterey Jack, Colby, cheddar, anything you like. Today I have some slices of really good cheddar cheese, so I just put 2 on there. Top it with another piece of that cauliflower crusted bread, and you're gonna let it cook for about 3 minutes on each side or until that cheese is melted and golden. If for any reason your cheese really isn't melting, you can just put another saute pan on top, and that heat inside will melt the cheese and it won't make your cauliflower crusted bread soggy at all. And when you're finished, this is the gorgeousness that you're gonna have. I mean, it looks just like a grilled cheese. For any of your friends that are gluten-free or just want something a little bit different, that is a cauliflower crusted grilled cheese that it's gonna knock the socks off kids and adults. Trust me, so good. For more fast, fresh, and easy recipes like this and more, check out Weelicious.com. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment below, and tell me what kind of cheese would you use in your cauliflower crusted grilled cheese?